Could probably get him to 20, but I don't think it's necessary. We'll go for the bishop right now just to get as much benefit as possible, early as possible, because the next chapter we're going to be fighting monsters, so... Welcome back to Rausten, and welcome back to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones, the Iron Man. Last time we finished chapter 16, the Mad Dash to Orson in Castle Renee. This time we're going on chapter 17, just like that. And this one is I don't really know. I feel like the jury's out for me on this chapter and the next one. But before I say anything that might be really ironic in a nice freaking video edit and a nice YouTube short that's gonna have me contradicting myself and how simple this chapter might be, I think we're just gonna go for it, you know? But first, I'm gonna look over my team and see if I don't need any items before then. Alright, we got the talisman. I think it only can go to one person, and that is Tina. She boasts some huge stats. She's got huge res, huge speed, huge strength, and pretty decent defense, really. Her con's a little bit lacking for the javelin, but her speed will make up for that for all these slow shamans and stuff. So that being said, I think we actually want to buy some pure waters for this map. I do have the silver card, okay. I don't know if I have more actually, but probably should check that before I buy some. Okay, we do have a few. That's probably enough, and we do have barriers. So I think we will go straight in. The sacred stones that defeated the Demon King radiate a constant and dazzling light. The sacred stones are the only power against the dark, the last hope of humanity. It is only natural that evil would seek to destroy the sacred stones. There can be no other force behind this attempt to gain the stones. A childhood friend appears before Ephraim. Chapter 17, River of Regrets. 2 years ago. How do you intend to use the sacred stone, Lyon? Do you really think you can tap into its power? My research isn't complete yet, but there's no mistaking the power of the sacred stones contain. And the Stone of Grotto seems especially responsive to bind dark magic. I suppose it's because it contains both sacred and demonic properties. Regardless, if I could just press my studies a little harder, well, I think I might be able to use it to heal my father's illness. If that works, there's no telling how many other people I can help as well. Do you think this is wise? The power contained within the stones is beyond our understanding. My father tells me that the stones possess power not to be trifled with. Father McGregor is also against it. That's why they still won't give me direct access to the Stone of Grotto. For the time being, I've made do with the radiant energies surrounding it. They're nothing compared to the raw power of the stone itself, but if I can show Father McGregor some real progress, perhaps one day, using the sacred stones to study magic. Ephraim, Erica, what do you two think? Using the divine power of the sacred stones in this way? You don't think it's a very good idea, do you? It's just that I know nothing at all of magic. I would that there were some other way I could help you, but I simply can't. But Lyon, I've seen how hard you've worked to help others. I know how much you want the power to make others happy. I know these things, and because I know you, I trust your intentions. Ephraim, if you hope to use the power of the sacred stone for good, I trust you can. I'm behind you all the way. I agree with Ephraim entirely. You spend every night in the library, studying cures for your father's illness. The power of the sacred stones is too powerful to be used for personal gain. But you, Lyon, I think you'll be fine. You're the kindest person I know. Thanks, both of you. Hearing those words from you means a lot to me. Actually, and this hasn't been made public yet, but I've already saved someone using the knowledge I've gleaned so far. You have? A while back, a fire-ravaged Seraphiu and a little girl got trapped in the flames. Her burns were terrible, Not even healing stabs were able to cure her injuries. But just a sliver of the stone's power restored her life and healed her wounds. We saved that girl's life, Ephraim. Oh, if you could have seen the tears of joy in her mother's eyes. You really did it, huh? You're special, Lyon. Congratulations. Oh, well, thanks. But there's still so much more to be done. I am happy, though. To be honest, I just want to help. I just want to be able to help people. I want to put the ancient magics to use for the common good. That's how I feel. Lyon. And as my research moves forward, I'll be able to do much more, too. We have only the barest understanding of how dark magic operates. Maybe we could use it not only to heal wounds, but also to stop diseases. What if we could read the future, predict disasters, move mountains? Hold on, Lyon. You can't take too much on yourself all at once. What good is helping people if you sacrifice yourself to do it? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I got carried away. You have a soft heart, Lyon. I bet you haven't taken any real time off at all. So this is what we're going to do. Today we're going into the city. And you're going with us, Lyon. What? But Ephraim, you've got a history report due. We're taking today off. Come on, let's go. But Ephraim, it's just one day, and I won't tell anyone. Won't it be fun for the three of us to spend a day in the city? Ephraim, Erica, thanks so much. I'm lucky to have the two of you as friends. We have the Stone of Renee. The final stone is in Rausten. La Rochelle, can you tell us anything about the Stone of Rausten? Naturally. As Rausten's very own princess, I know a thing or two about our stone. The palace reliquary currently houses our sacred stone. Follow me and I'll take you there. I sent the Freilian army ahead before us. They should be en route to Rausten. If we hurry, we can join up with them at the banks of the Narube River. Do not falter! Show them the might of Frelia! I think Frelia is getting owned over here. Oh, jeez! Oh. The lady Cyrene! The enemy is headed this way! Are you serious? Greta's been defeated and still they fight on. And they're tough. You Freilian fools have been wiped out by those guys. Oh no. Now we're finished as well. Please, everyone remain calm. If you panic and flee, the enemy will simply surround you. If you remain here and don't move, I promise to protect you all. Lady Cyrene. Brother, look there. A skirmish. Is this Cyrene? What's going on? We must go to her aid. Everyone hold. Something evil is afoot. Lyon? Erica. Ephraim. Lyon, where have you been all this? Erica, stop. Brother? Lyon. We met recently in Grotto Keep, right? Do you remember what you told me then? Of course I remember. What of it? You. I can repeat it for you now if you would like. The ruin of Renace. The murder of your father. It was all my doing. I, Lyon, Prince of Grotto, made it happen. Lyon. You lie. That can't be. Don't be fooled, Erica. Keep your guard up. That's not Lyon. What amusing things come babbling out of your mouth. You always thought of Lyon as kind, gentle, and weak, didn't you? Admit it. No. Lyon, Erica, and I were friends. There were things we kept to ourselves, of course, but we shared so much. And no matter what happened, no matter how much time passed, we're still friends. Lyon would never betray us. Not in a million years. You're not Lyon. I see. So I have no reason to continue hiding my true identity, do I? None. You are correct. This body no longer belongs to your young Lyon. I devoured his pathetic heart ages ago. You monster. Who are you? Do you really not know me? What a poorly educated prince. Think about it. Remember the legends of your pitiful kind. What was sealed within the stone of Grotto? What is the name of terror? No, it can't be. It's as we feared after all. That can only be the great adversary of antiquity, the Demon King. That's right. You know to fear my name. Prince Leon was a weakling. Now he is dead. That can't be. Prince Ephraim of Rene. You hold a sacred stone. Give it to me. I have no wish to see a warrior die a pitiful death beneath my feet. Bend your knee. If you pledge service to me, I may yet let you live. Do you take me for a fool? You've made your choice, have you? A poor choice. But it does afford me a chance to show you something special. A force no human flesh can withstand. A horror beyond words. Power that will place this sad world under my dominion. I am the Demon King. Behold my might. I think we'll take a look at the map really quick. We basically have a fork path, as per usual, you know, a couple lanes. Notably, we've got these green units here. I'm pretty sure they give you something if you save them. And we've got Cyrene, a pretty underwhelming pre-promote, honestly. She's fast, and she's got decent res. Her con's kind of, it's probably about average for, like, Pegasus, honestly, characters in this game. But really, if you've trained any other flyers, they're going to be completely eclipsing her, essentially, as we see with Tana. Although Tana is absolutely blessed in this run, so there is that. Even Franz is like outclassing her, and Franz is basically the worst unit we have. I think, and the only reason he's still here is because of his mobility. But, and his support, I guess. I don't know. And then this side, I think this guy maybe has an item you can steal. There are a lot of pre-promotes that spawn over here. And the flyers as well that make it pretty tricky to traverse. Or it can. There's an armory over here on this side. Got Lance Reavers and Killing Edges, which might be pretty money to go grab some of these Reaver and Killer weapons. But they are expensive as heck. And then, I don't know that we have a vendor. Oh no, it's right here by the spawn. Honestly, I don't even know that I'll be going here because I have barely any mages. And I think we're pretty set on magic, but I'll double check. We've got a Fimbulfitor we drop over here, and I think a Guiding Ring, yep, that we get over here. These guys are pretty scary, kind of, but typically they have like a really low chance to hit anybody, other than this guy. He's not as inaccurate. But Luna is scary because it's got a little bit of crit, and it just does whatever their magic stat is, which is 20 and 19. Then we've got Lyon, which is actually the Demon King, and he's got Fenrir and a Nosferatu. He will do big damage to you. But really, he gets weighed down by this, so basically you can either one-round him or take him out fairly easily with two characters. We got a Killing Edge Swordmaster here, which is also kind of scary, and these random freaking heroes here that are gonna try to cross the river here and sort of flank you from behind. So that's pretty much it. I think there are a lot of reinforcements on this side, as well as right here, and maybe even up here somewhere, but I think they either come from behind here, and more druids here, and then the rest are over here. I think that's typically how it goes. So, here we go, here we begin. What a refreshing theme. So, a little bit of a shakeup. I brought Artur. I know we've had a off and on with Artur this run, but I think I need another healer. I would like to promote Sele into like our magic user, but right now he's kind of like a heal bot because Natasha is not the best heal bot on her own. So I want to try to get Artur a couple levels of this map, and I think it's doable. I'm going to try to get him all of these kills here. This Brave Axe might be a little tricky. If we can hold this though, then maybe we could do it, but it could be a struggle. If he just gets a couple levels and then promote him at the end of the map, maybe he'll promote into a bishop with a C rank staff, which is going to be good enough for most of this stuff, except for physic and like warp, but he's not going to be a warp guy anyway. And that can kind of free Sele up if we're going to use all three of them, and he can use a couple more staves, or a couple more spells rather, and be have some magical output instead of relying on staff usage. And also, we brought Myrrh. I'm gonna buy in preparation for this, I'm gonna buy another shine for him, and I think we should probably get another staff. Do we want another pure water? Maybe just in case for later. But I did need to bring some stuff to sell, which was a big whoops for me. That's my bad for sure. Yeah. Also, we've got barrier, and we're going to barrier up our Tana. I don't think she really needs it, but it'll be nice for her to have it now rather than be out on the fray without it in just a second, because as you'll see, we're going to pull off this here little dance for her so we can recruit Cyrene on turn 1, which I think is going to be a good play so she doesn't get lost and go off and do some random stuff. Cyrene, are you all right? Princess Tana, you must stay back. This place is dangerous. No, I won't let you die. Plus, I'm actually now like twice as good as you. Hold on, I'm coming to help you at once. Princess Tana, you've grown so much. Very well, I'm yours to command, my lady. All right, and just like that, we have Cyrene. I forgot about growth again, so let me pull that up. So also, I believe that Cyrene is like the last playable character that you get, other than like the post-game units that you basically start recruiting villains after you start the creature campaign. So this is like your last added unit, and it's not really like a Jagan unit, not a Jagan, like a Goto unit or an Athos unit, where if for some reason you're sucking so bad that she can save the day. So this is a kind of an interesting case for Fire Emblem, because normally they give you an OP unit towards the end of the game just to make sure you're not soft locked on endgame. But Cyrene here is pretty average. Her base stats come pretty low for this point in the game, but the good thing is she's level 1 and she has pretty decent growths to boot. So kind of following that trend of a lot of these units in Sacred Stones are just pretty viable no matter what. They still have a pretty good growth rate, even if they're pre-promoted and they are a little bit lackluster. Kind of like Inns, kind of like Decel, Dazla even. So we'll go through her growth before I forget. The thing holding her back is really her HP and her con, I guess, a little bit, but that's just normal in this game. So 70% HP, 40% strength, 50 skill, 60 speed, which is pretty good. Luck is 30, defense is 20, and res is 50. So those are pretty good growths, all things considered. But she does grow slowly, or slower, but I guess not really slower than your normal units, because now we're all promoted. But she just comes a little bit lackluster, which is, you know, fine. Just a, you know, the last available unit to do what you need to do here. So what I don't know is if Archer can walk across this river. But I also don't know if we kill these guys. I don't think we do. But I'm going to throw Cormag here because he can tank this for sure. And he won't kill them, I don't think. Don't think is the key here. So, and also this side, I think we're going to throw our stronger units like our Rausten, Ephraim, and our Garrick. Because this part can get a little bit tricky if you're just kind of rushing in. They're all going to try to swarm you, and that might not be very pretty. So we'll definitely have Garrick out in front because Ross's defenses are not great. 11 defense, the 17 to each, and you know, if we were paying attention, that might have been a better first turn for Archer, but that leaves him in a worse spot, so I think that we will just kind of go for it here. I mean, not really. We could use the halberd, but I don't really want to waste it. Also, I don't know if we get another one, so I am kind of being a little bit careful. Oh, you know what? Should have traded him the hand axe because these guys are going to hit him for 17, which isn't the best, but it'll be fine. And I think we'll maybe just throw Erica over here. I think she can support Arthur. And we might need a little bit of backup for him as well. So I think we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll also barrier Ephraim, why not? While we're here. Cormag should have been in my party over here. That was the original plan, but you know, we gotta we gotta prioritize Arthur for some reason. All right, I think now might be the time where we turn off on animations. I'm not sure. I don't like doing it, but it's probably better than pulsing through speed-wise on here like this. It's probably pretty annoying to watch, honestly. I don't know. Maybe let me know what you think. All right, so see, like now we're already in a sort of hairy position where we're like, okay, we're kind of surrounded, you know? All right, okay, these guys do have some crit on me, which is really not ideal. Who supports? Tina does, of course. Yeah, so now we're all kind of spread out as well. Our res is 14. This guy's gonna do 23, and this guy's gonna do. Oh, that's kind of a lot. The nice thing about Ross is he can walk on the water no matter what. That is where we might want to use the halberd, but it kind of puts us in a tricky position. Luckily, these guys all have slim lances and barely do anything to Garrick. This guy, though, steel axe and a steel axe, probably similarly don't do much to Garrick. And if we move him here, he won't get hit by him, so... Do. See if this misses, though. Not great. Bum 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 ba-da-dee bo. I think we gotta go for it. At least he dodges that. Because Sele can kill this guy, we can physic Garrick. And Ephraim could one-shot. Ephraim could easily one-shot. Thing would be is Sele in the middle of this, but that's fine. I think we're gonna probably break the halberd now. Which, you know, it is what it is. It's better than dying. We could have Ephraim go that way, but Sele will be open to some attacks that way. But then again, they only do a little bit of damage. And again, Ephraim is not going to take much damage. And not even from that guy. So I think we just go for this. Have easy, no troubles at all here from Ephraim. Ephraim is OP. He's level 1, mind you. And then I think we just physic. I think that is the play there. And doesn't look like Arthur can move there, so it's fine. If we get crit here, we need to get out of jail free card, so I think we kind of just retreat a little bit, honestly. But at least it will be enemy phase, and we have an elixir. So I think what we'll do is drop you off. run you back. $23 and 14 is 9. $30 and 14 is 16. So I think we dance for you and barrier you. So that way we get like maximum res. Nimi should be able to take these guys with the longbow. And that is S rank in bows, I would guess. Yes, it is. And I think that is all we're doing for this turn. Bum, 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 bum. So the only thing that could happen here is we get double critted. But no, I don't think we can because he doesn't have crit chance, which is kind of funny. Very good, Ephraim. The Dragon Knight, or Wyvern Knight, or whatever this class is called, animation is kind of janky. It's kind of funny. Everyone's gonna go for Ephraim now, huh? Oh, we're critting. Nice job, Garrick. Okay, we're double critting. Nice job, Garrick. 2 damage from the Hellfire. That's so nice. I almost gave the talisman to Nimi too, but I figured the 1-2 range and flying would be better for mage tanking as Tana, so just, you know, extra res for her is going to be great. And then we can always barrier or pure water Nimi too when we need to. This worked out to where she's in 2 range for both of those other mages, so... Yeah. Oh my god, Nimi. Oh my god. Belvedere. Probably one of the least used spells in this game for me. Alright, Garrick, that is okay. So we've got the wyverns rushing again. We got more up there as well. Can we finish them off? Thank you, Archer. Please. Please do it. Please do something nice. Thank you. So that gives us a full level. That's not bad. We'll not complain about that. And what is that? C rank? Pretty good, I guess. So now we do have to heal, which is awkward. Especially now that we're in Brave Axe. Oh, actually, Brave Axe guy cannot hit me. So, that's good. I can use that vulnerary actually too, which is kind of nice. Would have been nice to grab just an Iron Lance or something, have a better hit rate. But this way, actually, we get him low enough for Archer to kill them, which is kind of embarrassing. But you know, it is what it is. Am I right? Okay. So I guess we're just gonna have to dance for Tana here, which is not really what I want to do, but do want to heal Nimi. 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's dumb. So if I drop her, no, I can Canto right here, and Tethys Dance should be good enough to where if we kill this guy, which I don't even know if I looked at the freaking numbers, should be fine to sit here and block these druids out. And yeah, we do good enough numbers to where it's fine. And we pierce. Oh, we don't quite kill him though, because he has like absolute garbage defense as it is. So yeah, we're basically doing full damage almost. Silver Lance, no crazy weapons over here. We can't steal, unfortunately. But you know, we kind of knew that. It's kind of a given at this point. So will he double me? 34 is actually kind of a lot. But I think with Ephraim, we might be able to take him out. Probably not, though, because this guy's going to move too. We probably don't want to do that quite yet. think we want to let him come to us, which is a little bit scary, but should be okay. Should be. So I think we go for this Ephraim again, killing the, whatever you call that guy. That should be fine. Those two should be able to hold the line pretty well. We'll heal Garrig. Yeah. 34 is a lot. 34 is a lot. These guys are javelins and a steel. So that should be okay. I think I'm gonna have Myrrh come over for those things I want to sell, which are the Night Crest. I have a lot of guiding rings, so probably not going to use those. And I think I mean, I don't know. There's a chance I could use Null at some point, but I'm not really going to use any other heroes, so I think we'll sell those, and then we'll be able to get some more weapons over there. And I think this is going to do for now. I might as well... Okay, well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. We're going to free up Erica this next turn and just do that. He puts Ross out of position, but it's fine. Garrick is over here carrying. Very good miss. Very good hits. And Garrick dodges that. Nice fat silver lance aimed at his face. We're doing good damage to him too. So somebody should be able to clean up that kill. Maybe Myrrh. I don't know if we even care about using Myrrh. And honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. There's more druids and more calves. If people show up backdoor, I think I'm kind of screwed. Just scary. Let's go, Archer! Alright, let's go! Okay, so we could just honestly probably end this turn, but no, we can't do that quite yet. Probably not the best idea. Because I do want to get to that armory as well. So I think we'll push forward. I think we'll have Myrrh, you know, she doesn't have to go to the freaking vendor. She can actually fly to the armory. And have her kill this guy first. Give her some experience there. Because then these two should be able to handle these guys without too much of a problem at all. Ross actually can help out clear the way as well. Good job, Ross. The thing I wish Ross was better at was defense. He's pretty squishy. Just kind of annoying. And I probably should have given Garrick a better axe. Just barely not killing. Bum, 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 bum. And Ephraim doesn't either, to be fair, so... Can't be too upset with that, I guess. Check these guys' weapons, make sure they're not anything scary. They're all steel lances, so we'll go ahead and go for it. We will give Ephraim the kill here, the Iron Lance. Just like so. No healing to be done. Do I halberd? Do I hammer the halberd? I don't know. Boop, 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 boo. I think I am. I just did a little search and I don't think we get another one. But can Sele take 2 steel lances? I actually don't know. I think he'll be fine. It's not really ideal. Put him in the forest though. That way his avoid is 60. We'll have about a 30% chance to hit either. 26 though. 16. That is enough to kill me. 16 and 17. But on the forest, he'll have extra defense. So he will live at like 1 HP or 2 HP if they both hit. Which they won't both hit, right? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. This guy's got a flux, and this Luna does 20 and 9 and 6. So, basically, we're good. As long as this doesn't miss. Let's go, Tina. We're critting! Nice. Ba 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 ba. Very good dodging, Cormag. Very good, very good. Yep, Sele's doing it over here. No shot, they're hitting me. Same with Garrick. And there's that weapon rank increase. Whoa, some Nosferatu. Probably don't need to be using the spear, but, you know. I was actually low on javelins, but then I went and bought some, so... Moot point, I suppose. Yep. And that's S rank. We got more crit. We got more crit now. There it is, showing it off. Perfect. Oh, we got warriors down here. That might be perfect. Except I don't really want to use all of my, you know, whatevers. So Brave Axe, 23. Erica can take it. I'm gonna have Cormag I'm going to relieve Cormag of his duty. And have Erica step in. With the Wormslayer, I guess. Are these guys worth anything? Not really. Is it worth killing the guy with the Dragonstone? I guess it is. Why not? No, we want her to get to the freaking armory already. That's gonna be our ticket out of here, I think. Our ticket to defeating the boss, per se, or that is, I don't know what I'm saying, man. Kind of want to give this to Garrick just for axe rank. And I suppose we should have Ephraim, maybe, and Erica at some point fight the boss. Get some boss quotes in. That might be cool. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, they're going the wrong way. Oh, got more druids. Bum, bum, ba-da, bum. Okay, well that sort of changes some things, I guess. This guy's got big time crit. Bum 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 bum. Maybe we'll pull him with Garrick. Because he's got the Hopland Guard, I think. Yep. I think we can just rescue her out too. Alright, so we'll sell all of our crests that we don't need. And I think we'll buy a Lance Reaver, a Killing Edge, an Axe Reaver, a Killer Lance. I think we already have Sword Reavers. We'll buy another Killer Axe for Ross. Another Killer Bow for Nimi. Maybe another Lance Reaver. Maybe another Lance Reaver. Who swords? What swordsmen do we even have? We have Garrick, Erica, and the rest are kind of TBD. Because we have Joshua and Franz. We're kind of mid. So maybe a Killing Edge for Erica, but we've just got a Shamshir. We do have a lot of Lance users. So it's always that. Never have too many of those, right? Probably we do probably need Iron Axe. Which is funny. It's the funniest weapon to need. That's probably good. I'm going to ditch that and grab some more broken javelins because I think we have a couple, or no, we don't. Okay. Well, I just put her in range of all of that, so she should be fine though. Then we gotta rescue her out. Dance for you. I know we just moved her out of there, but whatever. Don't leave Sele there, that would be bad. Warriors are all going that way, which is annoying. Oh, okay, Erica crits. Which is actually fine. Whatever. Ross is critting. They got 0% hit on him while he's on the mountain. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You go, Ross. You need some of this. Even though you're barely getting anything for it. They hit me. Die. But they're not getting anything. More speed. Insane. Very good. Alright. Let's quit screwing around, shall we? Let's get out of here. Bum 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 bum. Just be out of their range. Go for that Killing Edge. Ross is fine here. And good night. Shame we couldn't steal the dragon shield, but, you know, we don't have any freaking thieves, so. Alright, that's actually problematic right there. It's actually quite problematic. But you know what? It's fine. You know why it's fine? Because we're going to put Archer here. We're going to put Nimi right here. And we're going to have Cyrene on freaking standby. And we're going to try to somehow bait the druids away from Nimi. Because that would be scary. Indeed. Scary indeed. We'll dance for Cormag, because why not? And these guys are just going to keep fighting the good fight over here. because what else? What else are we gonna do, right? So, we gotta do some calcs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a forest, so... Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. You also need to heal. So... right here should be safe. Also, we need to rescue you. Do I want the Erica Ephraim support? I don't remember what I decided on that. I think no, because we're just going to try to do Decel. But if we don't use Decel, then there's no really point of supporting him. I don't know. There's a lot of warriors right there. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, the warriors are going the wrong way. They're going the wrong way. They're supposed to go to Nimi. Very good. Yes, this was correct. Correct. I guess Nimi's got to come to them. Not be in that range. But, of course. But should be safe. Honestly, though, this should just give, Erica some time to shine here. I think we use the Sigliand, honestly, because... I mean... we only have a couple chapters left in the game. There we go. Probably don't need to be hoarding, right? So that way we can throw Nimi on the forest here. Or, honestly, she could just go all the way up to the bridge so we don't have to worry about them getting through. How does she fare? Scary. It's a little scary. A little scarier than I would like it to be. Just make sure none of them have bows, because that would be tragic. And make sure none of them have crits, which I don't think they do, so... should be good. Should be fine. Just heal up you. Basically, I'm just grinding, which is kind of dumb. Because... yeah, I want to get Arthur to level up, but... oh boy. So if we crit, though, that's very bad. So this might be a kind of a bad play. A scary play, rather. A risky play is the best way to put it. Do. We might go for a double rescue here. I don't really know. I guess it'd be a triple rescue. Got Arthur level up. He's doing good. Just don't want him to get just don't want Nimi to crit and kill everybody. If we put her on this forest, it will be much better. You know what I'm saying? And we could warp her, but it's kind of a waste. We could give her a lighter sword, but God, I'm overthinking it, man. Like crazy. It's alright. Let's see. think we do this. We can dance for you. Nimi can straight up, like, just run over here. Get healed. Mer, move out of the way. Tana, rescue. Assuming Erica can take. Drop on the forest. Get out of the way. And then have Arthur drop there. God, this is insane. What I'm doing. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? And then we get Chathis out of there as well. Super advanced strats for literally no reason. Oh, look. Look at what arrived over here. See, that is a little bit scary. Luckily for us, Silver sword. Luckily for us. Luckily for us, Russ is gonna crit. Luckily for us, Russ hits both. That is the truth right there. I was gonna go after Sele, watch. Alright, very good. I'm gonna milk this. I'm gonna get Arthur as many kills as I can. Ouch. Why did that hit me? Bum 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 bum. He's critting. Let's go, Arthur. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I don't think we have healing over here, which is fine. We can Cormag Fairy of freaking one-use elixir over there. I know we got one. Yeah, we're just gonna keep on farming. Keep on farming. I think that's the name of the game right now. And we're leveling Nimi's sword rank while we're at it, which is huge. Very good. Slowing down the levels, which is fine. Yikes. Get rid of that guy, please. There we go. Beautiful work by Garrick. And we could use a dragon axe, why not? I mean, we really don't need to, because we crit. I think we'll just heal up on the fortress. We'll save the elixir, just in case. For some reason. Alright, Nimi, good work. Speed is money. This is exhilarating gameplay, I know, I apologize. But it's necessary. It's necessary to make up for our gaps. Alright, we got magic and res. Pretty good. Should be one more for him. And we get support. Just huge. Let's go for it. Oh, Brother Arthur. Yes? And you must be... I'm Nimi. Ah, Nimi, I'm sorry that our introduction has been so delayed. And please, just call me Artur. Brother is too formal. Oh, alright, Artur it is. Very good. Ah! What is it? What's wrong? Oh, nothing, sorry. But that hand mirror hanging from your waist. Oh, this? It's a keepsake from my mother. I had it stolen from me once, so I've made this leather strap for it. I can tie it to my belt and take it with me everywhere now. It's... Excuse me, but may I look at it for a moment? Yes, well, that is interesting. If my memory serves, this is quite a valuable mirror. It is a gift given only to clerics of the highest order. Few of these mirrors exist, and for you to have one means your mother... Yes, she was a cleric. When I was young, in illness... Say no more. I understand. But seeing you in the mirror she left you tells me something. Your mother was a good person, benevolent, faithful, and caring. And you are the product of her care, filled with the same light. Thank you. It makes me happy to hear that. I'm delighted to have met you. We shall have to speak again. I hope so, Artur. See you soon. This is great because we give both of them a partner, support partner, which is big time. What am I doing? Very, 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 very nice. So, yeah. I think that Ephraim, or Erica and Artur maybe support as well. I might have remembered that wrong. I just checked, so I'm probably remembering it wrong, because I have a memory of a goldfish, apparently. But let's get Artur one more level. Very good. And yes, just as I suspected, like that was useless. Thank you, Artur. But let's give him a nice level, or a freaking promotion now, shall we? Could probably get him to 20, but I don't think it's necessary. We'll go for the bishop right now, just to get as much benefit as possible, early as possible, because the next chapter we're going to be fighting monsters, so... Ooh. This works out. So, he's not really great, but he's viable now. He does have decent magic, better than Natasha, better speed, I think, too. And even on par defense-wise and HP-wise, which is stupid to say. But he's got better cons, so it means his speed will actually go further than hers as well. Anyways, he's a little bit... he's got a little bit more to grow, too. So, I think I'm happy with that. We'll have another staff bot here. And hopefully, Sele can get some speed levels. Otherwise, you know, Artur might be our combat mage if he catches up. So, let's go ahead and get after the boss now, shall we? I might have Nimi crank out some more iron blades while we can. And then we'll have Erica and Ephraim also get some support, get some boss quotes. Wow. Sometimes words are hard, okay? Just be nice. Be nice to me, please. Yes. And I think Ross and Garrick better get together so they can support Ephraim and Erica and Sele. That is the support I meant to grab. So let's go ahead and try to get that going at least while we can. So that would be nice and helpful. We can also give Artur some staves now. Guess we'll start out with the these for the time being. Obtain that heal. Cormac and Tana can also get a support. That would be nice. Natasha's support partners are going to be benched the whole time, which honestly that might just mean she's going to hit the bench at some point too. Because, oh, I forgot about La Rachel. Wait. No, she already died. Never mind. Oh, duh. Duh. They're right there on the death counter. Rachel is like my favorite healer in this game. So it's a shame that she's actually dead. That's because that's just been freaking a year since I played this. It's crazy. I'm just like forgetting what's going on in the game. I don't remember who else Mer supports with either. It was somebody that I could actually support her with. It's probably Sele. Yeah. It was Sele. Alright, so I think that we give the barrier to... Actually, you know what? We need to buy a barrier at some point. I think we can just do that on the map though, luckily. We're gonna barrier up Ephraim. We'll use Arthur, get his staff rank going. I think we'll have Ephraim go first. Erica could probably get the kill. Maybe Nimi can step in there at some point for a Iron Blade run. Where's Lyon? What have you done with our friend? Answer me! How foolish. The one you seek is already dead. I've cast him into the abyss from which I crawled. That weakling is gone. Only the Demon King remains. Monster! Alrighty. Back we go. We'll throw Erica or Ephraim over here. We will throw Nimi into the fray. And we probably should barrier her. Yeah. Just for the heck of it. And then we can dance for Arthur. Get him out of there. Might as well. We got all our supports kind of building up here as well. Cyrene, sorry, you're going to hit the bench. But that's just how it is. Have their supports building at the same time too. Do you challenge me? You humans are so inconstant. You forgot what it is to fear me. She crits! Beautiful work. Almost level up too. Check for supports. Honestly, do we just grind supports? I think that we do, as annoying as that is. This map has already been super long, but we are like in place to do it. All right, here's a turn of supports. I think we are going to do the Erica Ephraim thing. I think it's increasingly less likely we're actually going to use the cell, so we're just going to do these two because we have to use them both. Erica, are you all right? I'm fine, brother. I'm right here, so please call me if you need anything. I'll always be nearby. Yes, thank you. But you do understand that I'm here to fight, don't you? I cannot ask you to watch me constantly. I'm your sister, not your ward. Erica. Wait, don't... What are you... You looked a little upset. I thought I would stroke your face like I used to. Please stop it. You're treating me like a child. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just an old habit. Besides, you were always the one who pestered me to do it when we were little. Don't you remember? No, I don't remember. That was such a long time ago. Dear brother, please try to remember where we are right now. What would our companions say if they saw us in such a personal moment? Yes, that would be embarrassing. Forgive me, I did not mean to do anything that you would find unpleasant. No, I didn't mean that. It's just... So, you really do want me to stroke your face? No, I mean, look. You always did blush so easily. You haven't changed at all. Enough. Brother, you are starting to anger me. Alright. It's kind of a weird one. I'll admit. But it's kind of sweet, I guess. Alright, we also got Erica and Sele. Master Sele! Master? Oh, I'm sorry, Princess Erica. It's alright. Were you praying? Not exactly. It's called a Velega. Velega? Yes. What is it? Is it something to do with Sarah Palin's cultural history? Yes, in a sense. Think of it as a kind of wish, a very pure wish. It is a wish that expands far beyond individual desire. I see. I don't claim to understand, but it sounds very interesting. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about it later. If you like. Yes, I would. Okie dokie. And Mur and Sele. May I help you? Sele, wherever you go, you're always at my side. Don't you ever do anything you want to do? I came from Sarah Palin. I've been instructed to, with the honor of being your escort. Protecting you, Great Dragon, gives my life meaning. Great Dragon, please, there's no need to call me that. My father is the Great One. I've done nothing. I'm not great at all. It is true, Great Dragon, that your exalted father once saved mankind. On that day so long ago, he shielded us from evil. He is our true savior. However, mankind has forgotten that most sacred debt we owe to him. I do, as we all must, what I can to atone for that crime of neglect. Great Dragon, does my presence bother you? If it does, please do not hesitate to tell me. I would remove myself at once and not bother you again until needed. It's fine. Do whatever pleases you. Thank you. And we got Dana and Cormac. Cormac, thanks for warning me about that archer the other day. Now I've got the Delphi shield or whatever though, so I'm chill, but you should probably still watch out. Your wyvern startled me, but I think you may have saved my life. Well, you should thank him then. I can't take credit for it. I mean, he started shrieking out to you before I even saw that bowman. Really? That's amazing. In that case, thank you. The bond between a wyvern and rider is close, and this guy's a smart one. I'm sure you and your Pegasus are the same, wouldn't you say? Oh yes, it's the same with every knight and her Pegasus. It's so sad to see how war has changed the way we relate to our animal allies. It's taking such a tremendous toll on these beautiful creatures. I agree, this whole war is ludicrous. War itself is madness, even more so if it's for greed or for the fantasy of power. I hope our efforts end this war quickly. I don't want to see anyone else die. Nor do I, but you cannot race headlong into battle. We'll need you to help rebuild our shattered nations after all. We soldiers are expendable, but you regal types aren't. Cormac, don't say that. But it's true. No life is expendable. Your Highness, don't throw your life away. Promise me, will you? As you wish, Princess. I'll be careful. I have your promise, Cormac. Aww. How cute. And we got the Ross and Garrick support, the final one, I think. Hey, Sir Garrick. What is it, Ross? You seem down today. Why is the sword stronger than the axe? What are you talking about? Just use a stronger axe to beat a sword. That's not what I mean. I want to be strong enough to split a silver sword with an iron axe. Your father... What about him? He could defeat many swordsmen with just one axe. So you've seen him in battle? Just once. He was leading a unit out of the Rene army. He was swinging his axe at the front line. Wow, my dad was really strong, wasn't he? He was more than just strong. He was like a war god. How come he's not better in the game then? I have to be honest with you, Ross. I was on his enemy's side at the time. What? I was a mercenary hired by the other side. It was a fierce battle against Garcia's unit, and we ultimately had to retreat. Come to think of it, this is a perfect example of the power of the mind. You see, I was so intimidated by Garcia that I had lost even before I had started. That was an unforgettable failure for me. After that, I swore to myself that I would be as strong as him with a sword. Wow, I can't believe Dad beat you down like that. He's the greatest. But you're pretty great too. Someone who lost to your father. Yeah, you might have lost that time, but you became a great swordsman because of it. Okay, I'm going to stop moping around. From this moment on, I swear that someday I will destroy swords with my axe. You are my witness, Sir Garrick. Truly, you are the son of the warrior Garcia. That's not all. I'm also the best student of the master swordsman Garrick. When did you become my student? When I met you. Oh, enemy detected. I'll catch you later. Give me another lesson someday, Sir Garrick. I'll be much stronger by then, and maybe I'll even win a match with you. I believe he will surpass Garcia someday. He already did. Alright. That sucks that we got a loot support there, but that's alright. It helped us in the... Alright, our last one of the day. Child, come here a moment. Child, are you talking to me? Yes, that's right. Come here for a moment. I won't bite. How may I help you, my lady? Would you spin yourself around right there? What? Spin around? Like this? Not bad. Not bad at all. You have a graceful form, and you're quite beautiful. It'd be a waste to let you stay a simple clergyman. Beautiful? Me? Do you really think so? Yes, you have a lovely face. Say, would you like to dance with me? I think you have the potential. I could use a partner. When this war ends, I think it should be you. I don't know about that. Dancing probably isn't my thing. You never know until you try. Anyway, from what I can see, I think you've got what it takes. Trust me, there's no future in this church business. Be a dancer. I'm afraid I have to disagree. I feel this is my calling, you see? Or, if that's all you wanted, would you excuse me? Oh, yes, fine. Only, what's your name, child? I'm... Arthur. I'm Tethys. I'm a dancer. Don't forget. Tethys? That's right. I'll see you later, child. Think about what I told you about becoming a dancer, won't you? I really don't think it's for me. Alright, let's get this over with, shall we? I don't even think we did Erica yet, but... I think Myrrh has a quote with him? Oh, he crit me. I don't like that one bit. I don't like that one bit. No, 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 no. Oh, that's an epic level up, Nimi. I think we're gonna go for it again. Use that sword up. Oh, he freaking dodged it. He freaking dodged it. What in the world? Okay, Erica, your turn. Or do we throw a javelin at him? That's too much crit. Too much freaking crit, I say. Absolutely too much crit. It's fine. Just go for it. Please, Leon, you must stop. I don't want to fight you. The cries of children. Away with you, insects, if you wish not to die. Nice dodge. He just chuckles. Bunch of experience for Erica. And skill and speed. Very Erica of you. Thanks a lot, game. And we got a Nosferatu, which we can probably sell. Not yet. I have not the strength. But I am the Demon King. The world will be mine, as it was in ancient days. Injuries such as these are not enough to stop me. As he hobbles away. Demon King! Come, Ephraim. You should follow me. If you have the strength to defeat me, that is. We will not let you flee. After America. We have to find where he's gone. Search everywhere. I can't allow him to desecrate my friend's body any longer. Ephraim. Inns? There's no need to panic. The soldiers are following Prince Leon's trail. Our trackers are excellent. They'll know his whereabouts momentarily. Good point. Well made. By the way, there's something I need to speak with you about. The messenger I sent to Frelia returned not long ago. She brought a package I requested. Frelia's sacred twins. You have the sacred twins? Yes. Frelia may have lost her sacred stone. However, it seems the sacred twin relics remain undisturbed. I had them brought here. Behold! Incredible. Frelia's sacred twins. Nidhogg, the serpent bow, and Vidofnir, the winged lance. I want you to take them. But these are Frelia's weapons. You should hold on to them. No, I entrust them to you. You're the leader of this army. Use them as you will. Understood. I'll make sure they wind up in worthy hands. Thank you, Inns. This helps. Don't thank me. We're fighting for the same thing here. Victory. Nidhogg! Bin Vidofner! Some good-ass weapons. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Lady Cyrene, thank you. We all owe our gratitude. No, it wasn't my doing. We prevailed because of superior leadership. No, We owe you a debt of gratitude that can never be repaid. It's not much, but please accept this staff as a small token. And accept our thanks. We won't forget what you've done for us. Rescue is actually big. Alright. That concludes chapter 17. We made it a pretty long one. Hopefully we'll cut out like freaking 3/4 of it. No, not that much. Probably like 30% of it though. We got some supports done though, which is helpful. We got our 3rd healer down, which is big. And everybody's promoted now, I think, that we're going to be using, at least. And actually we've recruited everybody, so it's all downhill from here. I don't know. But thanks for watching. You know, should be back soon. I don't know what to say anymore. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.